Hello and welcome back everybody to the IntricateAffect Attacking the B Team server. This is one Fred Jones. And I hope you guys can hear that. I know I can. So we have a few villagers in the house tonight. I wish they would all act like Elvis and leave the building. I actually watched one just dive off right here. Oh, there he is. Bye, guy. See ya. Elvis impersonator fell from a high place. Alright. I know there's more than this. Where are they all at? Okay. Oh, wow. Look at all these guys down here. Alright, so we got to figure out a way to get these guys into the smeltery. It's the only thing I can think we can really do with these guys. Make emeralds out of them. Yep. They're all over the place. Alright, well, I'm probably going to move them over one by one or two by two. I'll just make a bunch of reusable safari nets. And I'll take them all over here and smelt them into emeralds. I haven't seen a sign yet. So I don't know necessarily who did this, but Sig did say in Skype to wait to watch his video. So I'm assuming this was Sig. Pretty sure it was Sig anyways. So anyways, I'm going to get to cleaning this mess up, and I'll show you how many emeralds we get out of these guys when I got it all done. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I believe I have the last of them here. Let's see what we got. It's so funny whenever these guys die in the smeltery. In chat it says attack smeltery or something like that. Let's find out. It says death attack smeltery. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see. Are they all dead? They are all dead. What do we get? That's it? 4.5 emeralds? That's crap. But now that I think about it, we got this blood and we got emeralds. All we need is iron. We got some iron over here. Let's make some pig iron. I don't think it takes that much. Oh, and this chest right here is from Agent A as well. It's got saplings in it. Pink cherry sapling and white cherry saplings. It's really awesome. I don't know that I will use them. Ah, crap. Let's just melt this down. Melt it down. While this is melting down, though, I can show you what we've done since you guys have been away. That's not what was supposed to happen. There you go. Alright. So, Monkey Boy's last video, he was having a little bit of problems with enchanting. So, I thought I would take it upon myself to set up a little enchanting station over here that does not require any XP of any kind. Well, if you consider mob essence XP, well then it does. But that is something we have an abundance of. Got all kinds of it down there. I've got these tanks here that are full. Oh, and by the way, so I did not know this until Sig pointed it out to me. When you're looking at one of these tanks and it says 1600 or 16,000 by 16,000, that's just this one little block right here. So a few episodes ago, I was like, I don't understand how this works. This tank right here, see if we just shift on it, if it'll tell us. Yeah, 64,000 millibuckets. So that holds 64,000 millibuckets. And then this block right here holds 16,000 millibuckets. Let's break it out of there. You know what? Let's get down in here, like so. Just this block right here holds 16,000 millibuckets. So that's where my confusion was. I thought these things like stacked. So when you built a tank like this out of them, I thought it was all considered together. My bad. But now I have an extra tank. Okay. Oh no, that was already in my inventory. Never mind. Okay. So anyways, back to what I was saying. We got tons of this mob essence, making a lot more than I can use until now. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how this thing works a little bit. Oh, look at my skin. April Fools. Yeah, I am recording this on April 1st, but you guys probably... That was not the hat that I had on earlier, was it? No. You guys probably won't see this till April 2nd, but yeah, I'm a white coat. So fun. So very fun. Okay, let's stay like that. All right, so I've got these gold pants here. Now let's grab some gold out of the chest over here. If I have any. No. Got that. Let's make a nugget. Do you have to go like this to make a nugget? I mean a ingot? Yep. That's how you make an ingot. Alright, so we've got a few machines over here. We got the auto disenchanter. We've got the auto enchanter. And the auto anvil. So this does not require any mob essence, although this does and they both use quite a bit. Let me show you. So we're going to repair this pair of gold pants. Doesn't really take that long to do. Boom, it's been repaired. So then now we can take it and we can enchant it with 30 levels. It's going. Now this takes a little bit longer. It's alright. So we're going to enchant it with 30 levels. Hopefully we get multiple enchantments on it, like unbreaking and protection and thorns maybe. We'll see what we get. And then we can then take those enchantments off that gold armor with the auto disenchanter and put them on books. So, oh, not that one. Then here I've got a few books I've been messing with, doing some stuff. So the reason why I repaired these though is because when you disenchant something, it actually takes some of the durability away. So if we do get 3 enchantments on those gold pants, we want them to be durable enough to pull all 3 enchantments off of them. So, man, we're only halfway there. But let me show you how fast we're running out of, or pulling out our mob essence. We're not running out, trust me. How fast we're pulling it out of there, though. These things actually use the most mob essence out of everything that I've found. Sig and I were playing with these the other night, and it actually surprised the crap out of me. I didn't know that it would use this much. If you use those mob essence bushes, what are those called? I can't remember what they're called. Essence berries bushes to get your mob essence. It'd actually be pretty efficient. But if you're just trying to get rid of it, it's a good way to get rid of it as well. So we're almost there. I drained, just playing around a little bit, I drained a 16 bucket tank in no time. So, and this is not the way this is going to stay. I just kind of hooked it up like this for now. If I want to set this up a little bit more automatically to where the items in the books get pulled out of the auto disenchanter automatically. So, and that's probably the only one I need to do that to. The auto enchanter. Oh, there we go. What do we get? Protection. We got protection twice. You seeing this? I don't get it, but that's all right. Let's move on to the next step here. Okay, we're going to tell it to repeat. Yes. Okay, now we're not using any mob essence. As you can see, that tank's got 12,581 millibuckets in it, and it's not moving. Of course, that tank was just about full when we started this process, so if you consider the top 3 tanks are all being pulled from, that's 3.5 buckets from each tank. That's how much mob essence it took to repair it once and enchant it once. So we got one book here, protection 4. Take it off, and now it'll start again, and it'll give us another protection 4 book. And you probably do this over and over again. This time it might actually damage the pants to a point where they'll go away, but I don't know. We'll find out. But you could probably use like leather armor if you wanted to. Of course, if you enchant books, you're not going to get the same results as if you actually, oh, yep, it's gone. Used it all up. But you're not actually going to get the enchantments that you might want if you do actual armor. So I'm not going to enchant any books in the auto enchanter. It just makes more sense to enchant actual armor or actual tools and then disenchant them and put them on books, and then you can, you know, kind of pick and choose what you want to do. So really, I did this for Mumpky Boy. He seemed like he's having a hard time enchanting in his last video and doing what he needed to do. So that's really cool. Now this fourth one, you might be asking yourself, what's this? This is an auto brewer. Now I've only really set this thing up to see how it works, and I wanted to play with it a little bit. But I was making splash potions of instant health 2. All I was really doing, now let's go down. I don't know if I've got any more. I haven't been running the witch spawners, so if I had been running it, oh, we do have. Let's go ahead and grab all 3 of these. Grab some glowstone. Now I'll show you how that works, and it's actually something we might set up automatically to process those potions that we get from the witches automatically. So that's what we want to do. We want to first give it glowstone, and then we want to give it some gunpowder to do what we want to do with it. So as it's going through there, first it's going to give it the glowstone, like I just said, and then it's going to give it some. Okay, if we look at it real quick, you see it's an instant health 2, and now it's a splash instant health. So we can actually auto brew with this thing. Like I said, I'll probably move it. Can you shift click up there? Let me see. Oh, it will. Now what happens if I can't put another one in there. But you can actually start from scratch. Start with a bottle of water, put nether wart, and then put whatever you want to make it into. And then you can put your extenders, your redstone, your glowstone, whatever you want to do. And as long as you have ingredients on this side right here, it will make your potion for you, which is pretty cool. Now the reason why I want to make these splash potions of instant health 2 is if you capture a mob in one of these reusable nets and you want to use it in the auto spawner, it's nice to have a mob that's, healthy. Not only that, if, something happens and I decide I needed to splash myself with instant health, I could. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's go ahead and put these things away. I don't need these anymore. I can't believe that's all the... let's go and throw these in here for now as well. And this one in here. And like that. I can't believe I didn't get that many emeralds out of those guys. But anyway, so here we are down here. I want to show you guys something. Now, I don't know why I didn't think of this originally. Well, I did kind of think of it, but I wasn't sure I wanted to do it or not. But we've got our shut-off system right here for our dynamos. And what was happening is I would use just enough power for those pistons to retract. And then these things would make so much power so fast, they would instantly come back down. So they would retract, come back down, retract, come back down. So it's just back and forth with the pistons. So I decided to change it up a little bit. Now I mentioned in a past episode that if we give one of these fluid ducts a servo and we set it up to redstone control high, and we give it a redstone signal via like this block right here, that it will shut off, and it actually cuts off the fuel to the dynamos. That's one way to control them. So I think that's probably how we're going to control these guys from now on. Now this thing is almost full. It's not totally full, but I've got it set up to where those dynamos will not get fuel until it is almost completely empty. So let's go ahead and go into bat mode here. Activate bat mode. We'll get up in here and I'll show you what I've done. Basically the same thing I did before. Everything was running this direction, but now I just turned it out the side here. When this thing gets over, what was it, 3,300,000 RF. This redstone comparator turns on, and you know, it turns on this piston. The piston extends, shuts the fuel off. So now the way it works is as soon as that thing gets down low enough to where it can accept a charge, then our piston will retract, our dynamos will get fuel, and then as soon as it starts building up again, it will shut off the fuel source. And these things will continue to burn for some time, filling that back up. So it's actually a lot better than it was before. I still need to take all these pistons out. But this way I don't have pistons constantly going up and down, up and down, up and down. Is a bad idea. It was kind of cool, but not the best idea. Now we just have one piston that will only travel up and down every so often. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I would go to cook some glowstone to fill up our tank, and as soon as I would turn this lever on up here, the piston would retract. See, we got lots in there. Piston would retract and then just, or it would go down, then it would instantly retract, and then we'd use a little more power, and it would do it again, use a little more power, and do it again. So I fixed that. It's actually much simpler this way, and it's actually cleaner too. I talked about how clean this looked before. This is quite a bit cleaner actually. So I think that's pretty cool. I wish I would have thought about it first. So then the last thing I think I want to do for today is, you know, these little, where are they at? Not there. These little hearts, miniature red hearts, I actually want to make the canisters for them so that I can have more hearts. So then it doesn't look like it's very hard to make. Let's see. We just need some aluminum. Some aluminum, necrotic bone, and these are made with an apple and some diamonds. So I'm going to go ahead and cut away. I'll craft all these up real quick, or as many as I can. I don't think I have that many bones, but I'll craft up as many as I can, and we'll check it out. All right, guys. I was right. I only have 2 of these necrotic bones, but that is enough to make 2 red heart canisters. So I'll have to go, I think you get those from wither skeletons, so I'll have to go to the nether fortress and try that out. But let's go ahead and check this out. So if you go into here and then you take these guys and put them here, I should have some extra hearts, right? Right? Oh, yep, they're filling up right now. Oh, that is so cool. So only 2 extra hearts right now. I'm gonna have to go farm some hearts and some bones. That's pretty cool. So now I have 12 hearts, 24 health. The other guys on the server, well, I know for sure Sig has got a ton of health. He's actually been doing the, let's see, actually we're not going to be able to look it up that way. Let's look it up this way. These ones right here, the yellow hearts canisters. Now, I don't know. Yeah, they take the red heart canisters too. So first we're going to have to get 10 of these. And then I wonder if they stack, because if you look, you can do 10 of these and then 10 of these and then these ones as well. How do you make those ones? Oh, it won't tell you. See, nope. Recipe, nope. Huh. I have to look into that too. That's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, Sig has got all kinds of health, so we want to get on his level, if you know what I mean. But oh, let's go check on the pig iron, and then we'll call it end. That mode, engage. How much pig iron did we get? I wonder. Oh. Pig iron. What's at the bottom? Oh, aluminum. We got one bucket of pig iron out of that. I guess, let's see how much emerald we have. A quarter of an emerald. So I bet it takes 4 emeralds, or 1 emerald per bucket, basically, to make that. I got plenty of blood. Yeah, it's, well, not plenty of blood, but I have a lot of blood. So it's emeralds that's holding us back on the pig iron. Dang it. All right. Well, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something today. And remember, I love you, all 5 of you.